Yo, it's your boy Lewis. Welcome back, everybody. Second episode, Unofficial Opinions. Say what's up, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Stuffing the cone right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it over
bro.
here.
I smell that shit from here. Bro.
Little cookies and perk. You know what I'm saying?
Smell that shit from here. Damn, bro.
You only smoke dank, bro.
I hear that, bro. Hear that, bro.
That's how we
So already, you know, the topic I gotta start off with my Spurs sending Kawhi away.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye Kawhi to the one place he didn't want to go to.
A quitter.
Word. Sent him straight over to Toronto, Canada.
Everybody thinks
didn't
the Spurs lost in that trade.
I don't know
think
how
so.
they lost.
I don't think so.
I don't think they lost at all. I think they picked up a good player.
Really?
But he didn't want to be in San Antonio.
No, he wanted to be in Toronto.
Yeah.
Neither of them wanted to be where they were going.
Exactly. But from what I was seeing on the internet, he does not like Popovich because Popovich critiqued him and he felt some type of way about it, and that's why he didn't want to be. Yeah, I was like, yo, if you can't take critique, you shouldn't be playing.
Who, DeMar DeRozan?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what came
Oh
out.
shit! I didn't even
During
hear
like
that.
the All-Star week, like something happened where Pop was saying something about the way he plays and his play style, and he got tight about it.
Like, that's just one of the
Like-
greatest coaches telling you, like, yo, you know,
This, I don't like this.
you know,
so
just
fix it.
hey, maybe you can fix this or something. Like, just giving his point is out, just giving his opinion. You don't get tight about that.
Yeah, but I don't even understand what the Raptors are doing. I have no idea.
Not really cleaning house, but changing everything.
That's not cleaning house. That
No,
looks
no,
like
that's
you're
what I said.
just
Not cleaning house.
That looks like he's trying to win it this year.
Well,
Like,
the guy even said, it's time for a change. He's like, we've been doing the same thing and nothing's been different. So I thought it was time for a change. That's why he got rid of the coach. That's why he went with this trade. And everybody's saying that, I really think Kawhi's going to resign, which everybody knows he's not.
He's not.
But the trade was, if nobody knows about it, it was Kawhi and Danny Green to Toronto for DeMar DeRozan, Joel Podol, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Then they got a first round protected, 1 through 20. If the Raptors get it back, it switches to 2 second-round picks. But if the Spurs get it, they just get the first round pick. Put it like that. If I'm correct, that's how they made it seem like. But I thought it was good for the Spurs to trade away their superstar for another superstar.
Yeah, it was
on their team, and then plus they didn't go in with what Kawhi wanted. Kawhi wanted to go to L.A. They said, okay, we can take you to L.A. It's spelled Toronto. That's where you're going.
That's fucked up.
yo, they deported him.
Word.
They really did.
That's fucking nuts.
Word. They told him straight up, like, oh, you know, with how you just sat down this whole year, I think what's best is we send you where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Oh, I want to go to L.A. Cool. Here's your passport. Why do I need this? Because you're going to Toronto, son. That's where you're going.
Yeah, but Kawhi has a fucking chance to go to the finals this year.
Bro, the team didn't change. Toronto's team didn't change. They had the same team that was the best team in the East last year by being the number one team with the best record. And the only thing they changed was switching DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard. So Kawhi Leonard's there, and you got another backup shooter with Danny Green. Unless he's going to start, I don't know. Which I think Danny Green shouldn't start, but we'll see. I still see as a Spurs one on that one, getting a bunch of shit.
Yeah, the Spurs definitely won on that
Getting
trade
a bunch of shit.
because DeRozan, I feel is y'all won't agree with me, but I feel like DeRozan's a better player than Kawhi offensively.
¿Qué?
Offensively.
¿Qué lo que?
That is false, sir.
That is the braziest shit I ever heard.
false.
Offensively, I feel like
Offensively?
DeRozan.
Oh
Sir.
my lord!
Kawhi's
listen.
more efficient when he plays.
Exactly. He hasn't played for a year.
I know.
We don't know what he's going to be capable of.
So that means everybody in the league is better than him
Yup.
because he hasn't played for a year.
Yup.
You jumped off the ship. You think he's trash now?
I do.
That's crazy.
The only thing I didn't like about that is that how 2K gave him such a high rating for sitting out a whole year.
Exactly.
Yo, speaking of the 2K ratings, did you see that shit?
And another
For
thing.
who?
They fucking gave Ben Simmons,
An 87.
Donovan Mitchell, Jason
87.
Tatum, all 87s. And then,
Wait, 87s?
yeah.
That's fucked up.
And,
How?
And then,
All of them?
Yeah.
and then Kyle Kuzma, who averaged more than most of them, got 78 with Lonzo.
That's kind of
You
fucked
gave
up.
Kyle Kuzma
Well, I
78.
put 2K's been
Bro.
fucking up with ratings. Now, I'm not mad at Ben Simmons, Jason Tatum, and Donovan Mitchell getting 87s. I'm not mad at that. If you thinking that Jason Tatum should get
No,
more,
I feel
it's
like all
because-
of them should be in the 90s.
No.
At least
Hell
at least a
no.
90.
Hell no.
90s?
Yes.
You are bugging.
Who the fuck are they? What did they do?
Nothing.
You're saying all of those rookies did nothing.
87s is fine.
Bro, they had fire rookie seasons,
Yes.
but nigga.
87s is 90?
Okay,
We're not
who
talking
are
about
you
the
saying
greatest
rated
rookies
as a
ever.
90 should be at a 90?
I
I'm
don't know
not saying
everybody does
high
that.
90s. I'm saying a fucking flat 90.
A flat 90? Who should have got flat 90?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go.
In the
I don't know.
NBA.
I gotta look. I gotta
Should've
look
got
Okay.
a flat 90.
But I know the three we
DeMarcus.
just named.
DeMarcus got a flat 90. I think that's
Oh,
good.
DeMarcus Cousins? Yeah, he got a flat 90.
I think that's a good number. Is it not?
But
I would
going
put
but
him
going
at a 92.
but going out of the
You're
three,
putting him at a 92?
I would
listen,
put
3 rookies getting 87 is amazing. They don't need to be 90s
a
you're
90
bugging.
or an 89. Nigga, 87
or
is
an
trash.
87.
Nigga, you start with a created player at 77.
Where are you playing this? Yo, I'm getting tired. Are you playing the same 2K? Because if I recall, you start as a 60, 61 when you don't buy shit.
When you get the game, they automatically give you fucking points. They're like, "Oh, you bought this pass. You get these many unlockable points." And then when you load them in, your nigga's at a 77.
70 something. Because your man's a bum. They didn't even start playing yet. 70 something. Okay. Ben Simmons playing the whole year with no jump shot is good to have an 87. Donovan Mitchell, the way he's played with that type of team, 87 is fine. Jason Tatum hooping, 87 is fine. 87 is fine. 90 for any one of them would be over the top. I'm still mad they gave DeMar DeRozan 89. I think he's 89 while Kawhi Leonard's a 94.
That's ridiculous.
That's retarded. DeMarcus Cousins being a 90, fine. Giannis Antetokounmpo I think got a 94. That's fine. If they give LeBron got a 98, which was blasphemous.
Yeah, he should have been a 99.
If they make Kevin Durant more than LeBron or at the same rating, I'm gonna be upset. I think Kevin Durant should be a 97.
That would never happen.
2K's bugging on some stuff. Just not on the rookies like he's wilding out about.
LeBron should be 100.
He should.
No. It all depends.
He should be a 99 the least.
It depends. I would want to see the rating of Michael Jordan when you play with the All-Star teams, like the old school.
He's a 99.
He's a 99.
So then LeBron should be a
He's
99.
but no, but some of them he's a 96 and stuff like that.
So if LeBron's a 99, is Kobe a 99?
Kobe should be a 99,
Kobe should be a 99.
but I think he's like a 97, 98. They have him in the game, I think.
Fuck Kobe, man.
See, now
You're bugging.
I love
before we
Kobe.
get
You're
before
a
we get
Lakers
into that,
fan now.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
before we get into that, the
We
Kuzma,
I'm a New York
the-
Knicks fan.
the
Stop lying.
Kuzma Lonzo Ball rating thing, that's fine.
Yeah.
They didn't go nowhere.
They didn't do
no. They
nothing.
lost more than they won. So you're gonna, even though he's putting up his stats like that, you're gonna go by his. They're not going by
Ratings are off of wins and losses too.
It's off of everything.
Off of what you do.
Everything. It's off of everything, regardless of what his. They're gonna look at his efficiency rating. They're gonna look at what his plus minus.
If it's off of wins and losses, then DeMarcus Cousins should not be a 90. He never doesn't win. When does he win?
Who?
Cousins.
That's what I said. It's efficiency
He
and
was
plus
injured
minus.
when they started.
What's
losing.
When does he
What's their
win?
He
what's
was
their
injured when
what's
they
their
lost.
efficiency and plus minus? Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball. You would have to look at the stats. So you got to look at that. What's his plus minus during all the games he's played, and what's his efficiency rating? And then they're gonna go by that with his points per game, his assists per game, all this stuff. You gotta look at it. It might be a little low. I feel the same way. It might be a little too low, but that's not bad. I use that. I would use if I'm a player. I'm using that like Hassan Whiteside did when he got his rating. He was like, I'm gonna change that. And what did he do? He started hooping out of his mind and he brought it up to 80 something.
Hassan Whiteside is trash.
He is. He is.
Don't ever mention that name to me again.
Shut that shit up.
Hassan Whiteside is the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. Nah, Dwight Howard is.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
Dwight
yeah. I was
Howard
like,
is-
don't do that.
Dwight Howard.
Yo,
fucked
wait,
my
does
life up.
Dwight Howard not have any rings?
He has none. 0.
Yeah, he has none.
He has 0. But I give you this. He's
That's
showing
sad.
to me. He's showing progression in the right direction now. Last year he did actually decent.
Of what?
He did decent. He played a big man run. He actually played better than he did the years before. Besides the Magic years, he was hooping out. He was hooping.
Man, I played a role better than Dwight.
Shut that shit up, bro.
I play a better Dwight at LA Fitness than Dwight.
Nigga, I can't even take what you're saying seriously when you just sat here and said, "Fuck Kobe Bryant," like he ain't.
I'm
bro.
joking. I love Kobe.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know
Oh
you
hell,
do.
the Black Mamba.
Yeah,
But I'm not a Laker fan.
yes you
No,
are.
I'm not. Not at all. Not even close.
We
bro.
solved this last episode.
I just fuck with LeBron.
We solved this last episode.
Bro, I've seen you, bro. Every time LeBron's on a new team, you got a new jersey, bro. And you repping that team, bro.
I have one jersey. No, I have two.
You keep sending it back and
I have
switching
two
it back?
jerseys, bro.
He's like, hey, I know I have this Cavs jersey. Can I switch it for?
I
This
got a
is Lakers
Carmelo
jersey.
Knicks
LA?
jersey, and then I got a LeBron Cleveland jersey.
Oh, you need
I
to get
had
rid
to
of
get the Cleveland jersey
So-
because I knew this was going to be his
so,
last year in a
So
Cleveland
since
uniform.
we're talking about 2K and you just mentioned Carmelo, what do you think his rating should be?
Carmelo, after this season, 85.
I was gonna say
Less than the rookies.
I was gonna say 82.
85.
I was gonna
Less
say
than the
82.
rookies?
Yes.
85 because he averaged 16. a game.
Yes.
He averaged 16.
I say 82. I say yes in the rookies because the rookies were actually more efficient. and
Granted,
moving.
though, bro, he was playing with Westbrook, bro. Like Melo, he can't play with that kind of a player, bro. He's got to play with a no-name point guard.
But that's not what he's gonna choose. He's
They're
gonna end up
saying
going
he's
to the
going
Rockets.
to Rockets.
If he goes to the Rockets, that team is going to be trash. You have no defense. Nobody can move on there.
Yo, it's gonna.
I mean,
be
they
the
did pretty
funniest shoot-around.
decent last year.
It's gonna be the
They
funniest
had,
shoot
bro.
around
They
in the
they had better defense than
The
mo-
only
most
person they
people did.
lost was Trevor Ariza. You tell me that destroys their whole defense by losing to
Yes.
one person?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Mobility, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
It's gonna be a shoot around every game.
It's gonna be James Harden lets everybody get by him.
Bro,
Now-
it's
now you
team-
got no help.
Bro, it's team basketball.
One person could fuck up the whole thing, bro.
But it's not Trevor Ariza.
Look what happened with
Who?
I can't think of it. off the top of
Yeah,
my
I
head.
knew you can't
But-
because it's not going to be a superstar you're about to name. You're about to name it has to be a role player. If it's a superstar, it's not the same because Trevor Ariza's not a superstar.
He's a role player.
He's a
is
role player. And that's it.
He's a decent role player though.
Exactly. So saying that him being gone fucks up their whole defense is fucking nonsense. Bringing in Melo will bring it down even a little more,
A lot more.
but their offense is going to go up
The
if
offense
he plays his
will
position.
go up. Offense goes up. Defense goes down. It's all about
It's gonna
sliders.
stay the same. He's not gonna play
It's-
his
it's
position,
about
bro. He doesn't
balance.
like his position. He's not gonna play it.
He needs to just retire already because he's going to start coming off the bench.
I know it.
Yo, that'll be mad disrespectful.
It's not
Melo
disrespectful.
coming off the bench. It's not disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
You're not
seeing
a
his
starter no
bro.
more.
You're seeing his
Decline.
decline. So it's time to understand that you're up coming off the bench now. You can drop 16, 17, almost 20 points off the bench. We see it happen with everybody. If he's not willing to do that, bye.
Imagine
Let
if
somebody
Melo-
else get this
Imagine
position,
if Melo
bro.
never went to the Knicks.
I told this to people all the time. If he never re-signed for the money and went to the Knicks and went to Chicago, Chicago would be dope right now.
Crazy.
Chicago would be nasty right now. Because that's when they had Jimmy, Derrick Rose was still playing good. Who else they had? They had Taj Gibson on there.
Yeah.
Joakim Noah was hooping for the
Yeah,
Bulls.
Joakim.
Imagine having
I
that
hated
one start,
Joakim
that
Noah.
one.
Joe Key.
I
Bro, you
always
had Melo
hated
on
him.
there.
Jesus.
You're starting five.
Yeah.
But then he went for the money because Lala said, "No, I'm not leaving."
You think Lala said something?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Lala said she wanted to stay in New York. She literally stays in New York now.
Y'all think Lala's fired? She's not fired?
Oh,
She is
fired. Yeah, she's
Oh,
fired as
fired?
hell.
Yeah, she's fine. Hell yeah.
Think so? You seen that episode of Power?
I
Showed
wanted
her
to.
titties?
I did.
I always wanted to talk about
did.
power on this podcast, but I was like, I don't know if the last episode was the time to say it.
Power. I haven't watched this new season. I know the new
Bugging.
season came out. I
Sorry.
haven't watched
Heard
it.
it's
Bro,
good.
that shit
I'm
is
about-
corny now,
I'm
bro.
about to watch the next
That shit
episode.
is killing me. It's corny, bro.
You bugging. Shit's
It's
fire.
not corny,
It's just fire.
bro. That's just corny, bro. I
Shit's
can't.
fire.
Yo, sometimes Tommy be killing me, bro.
Tommy's
That nigga
the
used to
G.
be so funny, bro. And I
Tommy's
used to
the
fuck with him,
motherfucking
and then
G.
as the seasons progressed, bro, I was just like, damn. This
How
nigga's
are you
getting
hating on
corny.
Tommy? He's the only real
This
nigga
nigga's
in the
getting
show.
corny. Yeah, he's actually stupid.
He's the only real nigga in
He's
the
a real
show.
nigga, but he's stupid. He's dumb, bro. I hate
The
that
only
nigga, bro.
thing that I can give
That
Tommy,
nigga killed his own girl.
she was tripping.
Yeah, but
She was tripping.
if
though.
he was smart, he would have never had himself in that situation in the first place.
What do you mean?
You know what do you mean? What I mean?
How would he not get himself in that situation in the first place? What?
Okay, I got to backtrack here. If I could,
Tommy's lonely. He
if I
finds
could
a
remember
chick.
what happened.
Tommy's lonely.
Okay,
He goes to the club to see his boy.
First of all, you meet a chick, right? Boom, you're gonna set it off right there. Man, thank you very much. So meets Tommy, meets her in the club, right?
She
Meets
says,
this
"Hell
chick.
no."
She's tight breezy.
No,
So-
she was like, "Nah, I'm not fucking with you."
Yeah, and then she.
And then he pulls
Did
it.
he not caught her stealing?
No, he didn't caught her.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He caught her doing something, and he was like,
No, he didn't.
okay, oh, no, that time.
Howard,
no,
Ghost's
bro.
wife found her stealing
Yeah,
her
and then
earrings.
she told Tommy.
Yeah.
And Tommy found out.
No.
Yes, he did, bro, because he confronted
He
her.
confronted her and she said, "No, I didn't
No, he
steal it."
believed her, bro. He didn't know. Remember, he found him. Remember, he figured it out. He was like, "Oh, you stole him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Remember,
Yeah,
he
at-
said,
at the end,
"Don't
yes.
fucking do that.
Yeah,
Like, what's
yeah.
wrong with you? That's
Okay.
family."
Yup. Yeah.
As soon, bro, if a bitch steals from my family, like that's finito. Time to go.
Nigga, I don't believe you.
What?
I don't believe.
I don't believe
I don't
you.
believe that you would cut a chick off.
I wouldn't cut a chick
I
off.
don't believe it either.
Oh my lord.
I don't believe you would cut the chick off.
Oh, for stealing,
Yeah, I don't think you would cut the chick off.
bro. I would backhand a bitch for
What
stealing.
if,
Whoa.
What if she gave you half?
Half? What if she gave me half of what I stole?
Yo, because those
Am I getting
those
it
are-
back?
Those are some diamonds, bro.
If I'm getting half,
What if she gave
I'm
you
not
half?
gonna lie. I'll probably take the deal. 'Cause I'll be like, yo,
So-
you're a real one for that.
Yo, that's foul as
Yo,
fuck.
I'll give you half. I mean,
She don't need
I
them
mean, you
earrings.
gonna give me half for
She
real?
don't- She don't need them earrings.
Yo, good looking out. Good looking out.
All right, bet.
Yo, that's foul as fuck.
I'm not that. Bet. I'll take half.
Listen, the only issue I have with Tommy is that he's loyal to niggas that ain't loyal. Ghost is a fucking snitch.
Go see it.
Ghost is a snitch.
My son Ghost just trying to get out the game, man.
Nigga, he's a snitch.
Yeah,
He got in the game by snitching on
Yeah,
50.
that's true.
And now 50 is trying to get back in the game, and he's loyal to 50 because of their history. And that nigga 50 is trying to take over his shit. Tommy's a loyal nigga, and he's gonna get fucked
Is
over.
his son dead yet? Is the son dead yet?
Who?
Tariq?
I ain't gonna blow the
Can
story
that
for
He
you.
needs to be.
I thought he was died already.
He ain't dead.
He needs to be.
That's trash.
That's the only thing I don't like about the show.
I know everybody hates that nigga, bro. Everybody hates
Yo,
that nigga.
you know what that's like? That's like Game of Thrones. How the fucking king was a bastard, and he was like,
King
"Yo,
Joffrey?
yes." And then he finally drank the poison, and
Yeah,
everybody's like, "Yeah,
yeah."
That's how
I
I
was
feel.
happy when
That's
that
how I
nigga
feel.
died.
Everybody is,
Bro,
with this little nigga.
They had a meme about him, bro, and some nigga took a picture of him in the club or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, on God, I really want to kill this nigga right now."
That's foul.
Like, bro,
That's
I was like,
foul.
bro, he's
I
just
know-
a character,
Yeah.
bro.
I know they
Yeah.
showed that kid and said like all his roles, he's a terrible kid.
He is,
and
though.
all that.
True, that's true.
Yeah, every episode, every show that he's ever been in, he
Every
was
show
a bad
movie,
kid.
he's a bad kid, bro. Hey, if you play that role right, you gotta
Yeah.
take it every time. You know what I'm saying? Word.
You gotta
Hey,
do
just
that,
look
bro.
at Wolverine.
Yeah. Look at
Yo.
Wolverine.
Yo,
Did
look,
the same role for like
Yeah.
30
nigga,
years.
Keanu Reeves has finally
Kea-
played a role where he's not the one. Nigga.
Well, sort of.
Which movie is that?
Sort of.
Yeah, he is kind of still the
John
one.
Wick.
John
he was
Wick.
just still the same Keanu Reeves.
No, but I mean, like, nigga, he played Neo for like so long
Yo.
in every movie that came after. Like, the only movie where he didn't do that was like Bill and Ted's Great Adventures. Other than that, he's always been Neo.
What about Speed?
Word, that wasn't.
Speed, he didn't
Come
play
on, bro.
no Neo type
Nigga,
role.
Come on,
Speed
bro.
was trash.
He just saved Sandra Bullock.
I'm saying.
Speed was trash.
I didn't like Speed.
What? That's a classic movie, bro. That was Sandra Bullock's first movie, no?
It might have been. I don't know.
I don't know if it was her first movie.
Yeah,
Maybe her
it's
first- maybe her
definitely
first
first
top-
movie.
Whatever
like-
happened to Sandra Bullock?
That's definitely her first
Trash.
movie.
I do want to bring up again. Going a little changing it up. I do want to ask y'all, How do y'all feel with them bringing back the whole anthem situation
What anthem situation?
with the NFL?
With that, I'm boycotting the NFL this year.
Yeah, I am too.
I boycotted it last year. I did not watch one game. Actually, I'm a lie.
You
I
watched
lied.
the Super Bowl.
I watched the first half, I think. Or did I watch it with y'all?
You didn't watch it with me. I was at work.
What was I doing during the Super Bowl?
Listen, the main
I
thing
don't
that
know
they're
what
doing
happened.
now is that
But I boycotted last
they're
year.
saying owners are going to start suspending or fining the players.
Yeah.
And I said my only thought process after seeing that was the best outcome for these players to do is all players on both teams when a game starts
Boycott it.
all kneel
Yep.
or say, well then we're not playing. Because
Well, I know-
now you take control
Yep.
of the whole situation. Because but it has to be
The whole
team.
team.
It has to be the whole team.
unanimous.
It has to be the whole team. If you're out there and there's enough people to play this game, they're gonna let enough people play the game.
No, you're right. It wasn't her first movie.
So, so that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can think of because I mean, one dude already said it. He's like, "Yo, I don't care. I'm kneeling
Yeah.
every time."
Yeah.
you can fine me all you want.
He plays for the Dolphins, and the Dolphins coach said, "I'm not gonna fine you. I'm suspending you."
But that's what you
and
need.
he said, I will get a fine."
That's what
every
they
time."
need to do, though. I don't, bro. NFL players for the NFL is so different. I understand why these players don't get money and shit like that, and this all ties into the rights they get. And I understand why they don't get money like that and shit is because there's no position that's completely defined of besides quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I need you. I could find 50 different linebackers next
Yep.
year in training camp if I want to.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I could only find one quarterback. That's why he gets paid the most. In the NBA, you can't fucking do that. You can't
Yep.
find 30 different shooting guards. There's only like one. Two per
Kobe.
team. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that ties into the whole how their rules are put upon them because it's like, bro, like that league treats its players like shit. It treats its players like shit.
It
The
does.
people that they employ are treated like shit. They're treated like slaves, yo. It's just, I mean, every sport is a slave, but that shit is the closest shit I've seen to fucking gladiator.
Because they really push down that it's a business thing, even though they're the ones that are making the money for you. That's why I said the best outcome I can think of for them is they all either not play, all kneel or something. Because then if the whole team kneels, you're not gonna suspend the whole team for whatever many games you're gonna go suspend them for. So everybody's got to come up and do something. But I feel like it's so mixed reviewed. Like me, like y'all saying I'm gonna boycott and not watch the NFL. I didn't watch it like that either, but I'm probably copping Madden. I'm not gonna lie, because I like playing video games and Madden looks like it's gonna be dope. I'm still probably. Am I gonna watch it? Probably not. But
I caught
same
the last
thing
Madden, and I haven't
was
played
trash.
that shit at all.
because it's trash.
I don't
But
have the system,
but
so.
with this, it's gonna be mixed because you're gonna have some players like, well, this and this with the flag situation, which I don't understand is why don't they just ask like, why are you kneeling, so I can better understand what the situation
They
is.
do understand why they don't.
They know
care.
why they're kneeling.
They know why. They're just.
When
like,
I hear
"Listen,
people,
we
when I
wanna
hear
make our
people,
money."
I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about like anybody. It doesn't have to be the owners that want the money or something like that. I'm just saying like anybody that comes out and says that's disrespectful, are acting like they didn't know why they're doing it, or they never asked.
They do know why.
It's one or the other. They're either faking it, saying they don't know why, or they never asked.
No, well,
It's
I hear
either
what you're
one.
I hear what
You
you're
got-
saying because most people think the kneeling shit is just because the president, first of all, has fucking brainwashed a whole bunch of people to think that this kneeling shit is all about the flag. When in retrospect, it started with nothing to do with the flag, bro. It had nothing to do with that. Colin Kaepernick took a knee because in response to this country's indecency, bro. This
Yup.
government's fucked up ways. Like he was tired of it and he said, I want to do this on the national. Had nothing to do with bashing fucking America.
Literally, his first solution was just sitting on the bench, and then that's when an actual military person said,
what I'm
"I
saying,
would
yeah.
prefer it if you kneeled."
And that's the shit too, bro. Like, man, this is like light waters to tread, but because no matter anything you say could be flipped, but it's just like, bro, like that needs to stop.
I mean, and speaking about that, we're going into the next topic that I wanted to go into. The chick that was throwing a birthday party and the white dude was basically assaulting her verbally because she was wearing a Puerto Rico shirt. And there was a cop there. And she said, "Can you please get this dude away from me?" And the cop did nothing. So then finally, when the girl's brother came and approached him, that's when the cop came. And I bet you, if it wasn't videotaped, he probably would have tried to arrest the
Who's
brother.
the dude? White?
Yeah, the dude was white. He was saying, "Why are you wearing that shirt? This is America." Da da da. She's like, "Puerto Rico's part of America.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually citizens. Are you a citizen? If you're Puerto Rican, you are a citizen."
Yep.
And like this white dude wouldn't leave it alone. Now WWE is bringing back Hulk Hogan, who was videotaped doing mad racist shit, saying racist shit.
Yeah.
Papa John's
Papa John's.
wilding the fuck
Papa
out.
John's. Papa John's.
Wilding the fuck out.
Who gets Papa John's?
I used to love Papa
Nobody.
John's.
I don't-
I used to love Papa
Bro,
John's. I ain't gonna lie.
I rarely
Papa's
ever see a
trash.
Papa John box.
Listen.
When I see a Papa John box,
Trash.
Listen, I liked Papa John's.
I don't know.
Not no more. Fuck Papa John's.
when I see a Papa
Domino's
John
all
box,
day.
that's how I know it's going downhill.
Yeah, when I see a Papa John's box, I'm like, yo, these people are racist.
I don't think that.
But yeah,
My life
Especially
is
when you
fucked.
get it.
If I
especially
see-
when I get it,
if I
I'm
see a
racist.
listen, I'd rather see a DiGiorno box than a Papa John box.
Nigga,
Word.
who's gonna fucking? I don't got time to cook my own pizza.
Nigga, you put it in the oven for like 20 minutes and it's done.
Saying.
Nigga, if you're at work, you can't cook.
Bro, come on. Now you gonna give me a situation when you at work?
Nigga, that's when I used to order Papa John's.
I can say that for anything though.
You just
Bugging.
said
Bugging.
I like DiGiorno pizza. I would put
I'm
DiGiorno
just saying
pizza. I'm telling
DiGiorno's
you,
better than Papa.
okay. But when I'm at work, I can't get a DiGiorno pizza
I
and
didn't
throw it in
ask
the
you
oven.
which pizza is more convenient. I asked you
Word.
which pizza is better.
See, why you got to take it all to another level, bro?
Convenience
See,
and
what's
being
the
Because it's
problem?
about
better is-
convenience. It's all about convenience.
I
If-
know.
nigga,
That's
if it,
so. That's the
nigga.
fucked up part. Everything is about convenience
Preach,
now, bro.
Preach.
Everything is
boy.
about fucking convenience
Preach.
Listen,
Everything.
do it. Yeah, talk about it. Let's talk about
now. I'm
it.
just saying, everything's about fucking convenience.
That's
The
it?
convenience
That's
of
your
having
preach?
things come to the phone
Okay.
whenever you fucking want.
Okay.
That's convenience.
Okay, so
This generation lives
okay.
on convenience.
Okay, so why would you get a DiGiorno pizza then if it's not about
because
convenience?
it's better than Papa John's.
Why not make the whole fucking pizza yourself? Forget about
Because
convenience.
I don't know how to.
Nigga, it's dough, it's tomato paste, and it's fucking cheese.
I'm not nice at that shit.
So it's about convenience, you dumbass.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, wait,
Whoa,
wait.
whoa,
It's
whoa.
not about wait.
Whoa,
no.
whoa, hold
It's
on,
because
hold
I
on,
don't know
hold
how to
on.
cook my own pizza.
Nigga, it's dough, it's cheese, it's tomato paste.
But sometimes I don't want to do all that.
Convenience! Yo, this is the second time on a podcast where you try to make a fucking statement and you go against your statement.
Yeah, you kind of did just do that again.
All right, bro. So, all right, with convenience.
Hey, you didn't even light up yet.
So then with convenience, I
Yo.
can't find a lighter. I'm like looking for a lighter.
Normally,
Yeah, you
Bro,
got this
I'm-
over
normally
here.
your stupidity
While we're-
comes when you're
bro,
high.
while we're talking right here, I'm like glancing the room for a lighter that maybe will pop up somewhere
Is that up there?
that I didn't see. What?
I see a lighter right up there.
Where?
Nigga, on your
Just
desk.
go look up there.
It's on your desk, bro. Yo, it's right there, you idiot.
This don't work.
This don't
Wow.
work. All right. Well, since we're back onto that subject, and he's looking for a lighter,
How about that T-Pain mixtape though?
it's pretty. You know what? I'm a little disappointed this week because there's not that much music going on, but I'm happy that T-Pain dropped that mixtape. I know it's a week late, but it's fire. I like
Yeah,
it.
you let me hear a little bit of it, and I was like, yeah, this is dope.
Yeah, like I love when people will just do a mixtape of remixing tracks that I don't like, and then they make them good.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's funny as
Yo,
shit.
so T-Pain, big shout outs to you.
Word.
You made every song that I don't like this
Word,
year
shout out T-Pain.
hot.
Word,
Because
shout out
I
T-Pain.
really don't. I mean, you know what? Shout out to Fab too, because he did a Boot Up remix that I kind of liked too. But other than that, I hated Boot Up. T-Pain switched it up, liked it. That he did this. Where is this nigga? This nigga really went searching.
Yeah, he's over there searching. Oh, found one.
He
There you
found
go.
one.
There you go.
So,
All right, we're back.
yo, he got the biggest Kool-Aid smile on his face.
Yo, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you before we do debate of the week. I'm gonna let
Already?
you spark-
We already
I'm gonna
there?
let you
It's
spark
half
up.
hour a minute.
Yeah. I'm not trying to make it another hour and a half.
I thought we were doing an hour.
Yes. We're already a half hour in. If we're gonna do this debate of the week, I know this is gonna take a minute doing this debate of the week. Do the debate of the week, then
this-
we finish it off with what we want to
Yo,
talk
this
about.
seems like it's a
Yeah.
short podcast.
It feels
I
like
thought
it
we were
because we're
doing
really
like
talking.
I thought we were doing like the last 10 minutes or something.
You want to make it like that? All right.
That's what
I
I
wasn't-
figured.
hey,
He was talking about, oh, man. He trying to cut this shit short as shit.
Yo,
He trying to cut this shit short.
not
Short
even.
like this dude.
Ooh.
Pause.
Yeah, pause that
Pause,
gay
bro.
ass shit.
All right. Let me see.
Oh,
So,
I mean,
What?
we done with sports?
yeah, go on to whatever.
I mean,
Today, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
well, nah, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Bro, today, headlines.
Takashi?
6ix9ine was
Word.
allegedly robbed, kidnapped at gunpoint.
I don't
Word.
believe that shit.
I don't believe, bro. In
I think
his
it's a publicity
picture,
stunt.
it looks like he's trolling.
It's a publicity stunt.
See,
his despair does not look convincing.
Because I want to say that this is what I said to him. I said, "How does one rapper get robbed and killed, but he gets robbed and he barely got anything done to him?"
But that's what I'm saying. He had, nigga. It looked like he. You know what it looked like? It looked like he just said, "All right, go ahead, hit me in my face." That's what he said. Yo, hit me in my face. It looked like he took the weakest nigga in the room and said, "Yo, bro, I need you to hit me in my face real quick.
Word.
Don't make it
It
too
don't.
black
It
and
don't
blue,
look.
though.
It don't look real for shit. That looks like he's straight trolling.
Unless I see a police report or something, or I see
Nah, there's a police report.
like he's coming out saying, "Yeah, I got robbed and shit."
Nah.
Yeah,
don't believe it.
He said he told the police at 4:30 he was sitting in the passenger side of a car when they got hit from behind. So somebody hit a car. Then when he got out the vehicle, two men with guns jumped out the car, stole his iPhone, and put the rapper in the back of their car. See, I just can't believe this nigga got. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Because,
think
I mean,
that's-
besides them saying that there is a police report, it just, everything's from TMZ. And
See,
I
and
don't
that's-
like believing TMZ.
See,
Me
and that's
neither. I hate believing TMZ.
that's the thing too with his situation, is he trolls so much.
You don't know what to believe.
You're not gonna see if something really does happen to him. People are not gonna believe it happens.
I
to him.
have to see it, bro. I have to
It has to legit be on. I have to see like legit. Something really happened.
But
Just
the
seeing it
real
on
thing about it is that real, like, people that post shit like that online, like, oh, we just took this nigga's chain, da-da-da-da, they're always caught. It's always a short-lived robbery or something like that. Whereas this one's in New York, where most of the real G's would normally be at that aren't stupid.
I still don't believe it.
I feel like this could actually be a real. I don't believe it's real, but I believe that something like this that would be done would be in silence. You wouldn't want it to be all over the news. You wouldn't want
That's
it to be
why.
all
That's
over
why I
the
don't
internet.
get how it came out the next day.
Because he's in the hospital.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're trying to, like
Remember,
you just
it
said, in
happened overnight.
silence. You're saying in
It
silence.
happened overnight, though.
You wouldn't want something like this to come out like that.
It happened overnight.
He's in the hospital.
There's no way
They-
that's being held silent, bro. Something like that happening to a guy like that who has 8 Billboard chart shits. That's not being kept silent.
Shouldn't be, but I got you.
Yeah. But I mean, him
I
being
think
in the
it's fake,
hospital,
though.
that's why I would
Fake.
believe that it could
But
be.
the picture of him laying in the bed, it doesn't look convincing at all, bro. I needed to
looks
see
fake.
some like I needed to see something.
Yeah.
I needed to see
Yo,
this
I really
nigga
believe
crying,
that shit is bullshit.
something. But
I mean,
if
he
he
got
did get
pistol
robbed,
whipped.
you know,
It's
I
not
don't be
like-
wishing nobody to get robbed or nothing. But niggas, I'm gonna tell you, told you so.
That's fucked up.
We told you so.
Listen, everybody's saying that in the comments and stuff like that. They're
Told
like,
you so.
Like, we told you all that shit you was talking, being a tough
Told
guy.
you so.
One dude was like, "Where was his blicky?"
Blicky with the stick.
What? Wait, yeah. What happened? What happened? What they still like 700K?
They stole a lot of money.
Yeah, they said 700K.
Yo, but wait. But where's the security team? Because he's always with a security team.
No,
That's
at
why
that
I
time-
don't believe it, bro. Because
Yeah.
he's always with a
Yep.
security. Bro, did you see when he pulled up to the building, nigga? And nigga had 2 cars of security. 2.
Yeah, but that was in Chicago.
No. This is in LA. Recently in LA, bro.
Mm.
It was
Yep.
a video of him hopping out with like 2 cars of security, bro. He was just going into a building. He wasn't
That's
going
why-
nowhere
No,
special.
that was in Chicago. It was when he was giving food to the homeless.
No, not that. No, bro. This was like 2 days ago, bro. 3 days ago, bro.
Nigga, 3 days ago, he was in the UK on tour.
So then, yeah, he was in the UK. Yeah, he was going into a building, bro. I'm just saying he had a whole bunch of security with him.
I don't know.
I'm thinking he's always rolling with security. Why are you getting held up in your whip?
Word.
Where was he? Where'd he get
Word.
held up at?
It's
They
in
said
New York.
he in New York when
In New York, in Brooklyn?
Yeah, they said he was his car got hit. He got out the car, and that's when they.
You know what's the crazy shit, bro? Your own city, bro. That's another one caught in your own city.
Yeah,
That's
true.
why. That's why it's not. I
Rappers.
from experience, you need to stop.
It's
I mean,
okay
yeah,
to leave your
I was gonna say,
city.
don't keep going back. That you can leave.
Give back, but it's okay to leave. Niggas want you dead there. You will have haters there. That's
Yep.
how it works.
Yep.
Niggas who you grew up with don't want to see you win. Especially if they're broke.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's-
exactly.
Especially
yeah.
if they're
Weird.
broke, they do not want to see you rich.
I mean, there's a few people that. Look
You
out.
know who's your circle, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know who those
I'm
people
talking
are.
in general, in your hometown. Niggas know who you are. They know your name. One of them is gonna find out how you move, bro. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, I remember that nigga. Let's
Yeah,
find out
like-
how he moves."
Yeah.
Boom, catch you,
That's like the Safari situation.
Yep.
It was his people's.
Dykeman.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Dykeman.
I wasn't even talking about that. I
Did
was talking
niggas
about
throw
when he got robbed.
Pampers, bro? That's what I heard. Niggas do Pampers. Niggas said, "Fuck out of here, fucking bozo."
Yo.
That nigga's a bozo. Fuck out of here.
Fucking
Yo, that
dude.
shit was hilarious. Nigga Ball was rolling on that shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Bruh.
But yeah, I was talking about when he got robbed. His
Oh, when he
people
got
set him
robbed.
up. Yes. His
Yeah,
people
he was
set
set
it
him up. Yeah.
it was his own people's. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Set 'em
But yo,
up,
the
man.
craziest thing is, though, that nigga came right to the radio station to explain it.
yeah.
Yeah, he went to Breakfast Club, right?
No, he went to Angie.
Angie. I knew it was something like that.
But yeah. So
Well, let me-
all
let
right,
me-
let's get back to
Let me ask you this:
all right.
what y'all think of the trailers yesterday? Going into movies.
What trailers?
Aquaman and Shazam, bro.
Aquaman
I didn't
looked
see
dope.
them.
Aquaman looks
I didn't
dope.
even know trailers dropped. Yesterday,
Aquaman
I was
looked-
in Miami.
Aquaman can't because they had Comic Con. They had Comic Con this weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember. I know.
Aquaman
so
looked
Aquaman dropped and Shazam dropped.
Shazam looks trash.
You're bugging.
Shazam looks super
You're
trash.
bugging. Do you even know the story of Shazam?
No, I don't. I
Then
just
that's
know
why
it
you
looks
think it's trash.
It just
Shazam.
looks
Because you
trash.
don't know what Shazam's about.
I'm telling you, the actor that's playing Shazam,
Oh, yeah, he looks trash.
it's trash.
It's good. I'm telling you, it looks good. Aquaman looked like a typical action superhero movie. Looks like an action superhero movie where I'm like, if it's not done right, it's gonna be ass.
trash.
And it's DC. DC likes to throw out a lot of PG-13 bullshit. So I'm not kind of like, I already know that fucking Shazam's gonna be PG-13 type shit because that's a kid shit. Aquaman, I hope that shit comes out and says like rated R, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, which I probably
Aquaman.
doubt it.
It's not going to be rated R.
Shazam is my second favorite hero.
Why?
I don't know nothing about
I just
Shazam.
like the dopeness of him just going Shazam, and then he just turns into a brolic ass man. That shit is
I
dope.
guess.
Like nigga,
See,
Did you-
to explain
Did
to you,
See, you need to see the trailer because it
See,
looks trash.
to explain to you, because what you said in the chat was you thought it was supposed to
Let's watch
be,
the trailer.
you thought it was supposed to be The Rock.
The Rock,
The Rock
yes.
is the evil one. He's Black Adam.
Okay.
He's the evil one. The way as the trailer shows exactly how his story is, Shazam is actually a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, I get it.
So him acting the way he is because his mind has not changed. His maturity is just a 10-year-old boy as a grown up. So he's gonna do all that like goofy kind of
Goofy
like trying to.
shit.
So that's why I was like,
okay, it makes sense, but I still think it's corny.
I think it's gonna do good. The only thing I need to know is how the fighting and stuff is gonna be to me.
Because it looks stupid. It just,
I don't need to hear it. I just want to see it.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, you see here like they're gonna show the kids. See, here's the thing too is that we gotta keep talking. We can't just stay silent and watch this thing and have nothing happen.
Silence is the key, friend.
All right, so he's a fucking orphan or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And then he,
Why is every
This is an
superhero
origin.
an orphan?
It's gonna be an origin. What
because they
superheroes
all
are-
have to have some type of story.
So does that
behind them.
mean only so?
Wait, who else is
Okay,
orphan?
so then in today's,
I mean,
it's
when you
just
think
they-
about it, Batman's
always-
parents
they
died.
always have some kind
Spider-Man's
of,
parents are
you
gone.
know,
He only lives with his grandmother.
they're not
and
always through
grandfather.
an orphanage, but they're somewhat
Superman's
kind of an
parents
orphan.
died.
No, yeah, you know,
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying. But
Well,
like, what I'm
his
saying
whole,
is,
his whole freaking race died. Besides him and Supergirl and some bad guys.
but so
Yeah.
then, and today,
So,
if
every-
superheroes were real, that means they'd all come from the hood.
Yep. Yeah.
All superheroes would come from the hood.
See, and this is when he gets
out
it
of
here.
nowhere, he's riding a train, and then ice.
That's how
comes.
it goes.
Ice comes, and then they.
Do you know how he gets it?
No,
No.
He
It's
says
from
his
a
name.
wizard. He gets it from a wizard.
Well, I mean, he has a staff. I would think. He
Yeah,
was
that's
a
a wizard. That's how come you see it happen the way it's happening because it's a wizard that gives it to
but
him.
It's just stupid. Like,
Okay.
why him?
Why him?
Say my name, Shazam.
Well, why Billy Batson?
Yeah,
Because they said it because he's more. Because they show it as when you're gonna watch the movie in the beginning, it shows him
tell me
save
that
his
don't
friend.
look corny as fuck.
It shows him save his boy.
Yeah, that looks whack.
Bugging.
Exactly. It looks whack as shit, and then like it looks
Bugging.
whack as shit.
That shit looks like a fucking.
Bro, that's his suit. What are you
it looks
talking about?
corny, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he.
Oh,
did
I'm
that.
so strong. I punched through cement.
Bro,
Like, this
yo,
shit is
y'all are
stupid,
bugging.
Bro. This
Oh
shit looks
my
like, oh, let
God.
me try and fly. Oh, I fell. Like, it's stupid, bro.
So hold on. So let me get this straight. So when you watch an origin movie and they don't know how to use their powers, you're sitting there saying this is whack
no,
as
I'm
shit.
saying that looks whack.
But that's the same shit.
No, this shit looks
This
corny,
shit just
bro.
looks trash.
You're
Yo,
bugging.
thank you.
Yo, I'm
thank
done
you.
talking with y'all, bro.
Thank you. This shit looks trash. All right, let's talk
Bro,
about something
his
important.
muscles just look fake as fuck.
Oh my god, I'm bulletproof.
Like, he
Hey, I'm
looks-
bulletproof.
he
like
looks
shit
trash.
is corny, bro.
Yo, I can't even.
Okay,
I'm
Yo, this
so
is
glad.
First of all,
crazy.
look at this transformation right here.
Yo, it looks stupid.
This is a DC movie now.
Yes.
This
Yo,
is a
they
DC
re-
movie.
they
Okay, so
realized- yo,
how
DC realized-
does the transformation supposed to go without it just going Shazam and he changes?
Nah, like
How is it supposed to go?
Like, look at it, bro. It just gives off a feeling of just
fakeness, like
yeah,
corniness.
like, of just corniness. Like I'm expecting more serious shit. Like this transformation, it just looks terrible, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Like the
Thank
way
you.
when he
I
says
finally
Shazam,
agree with
when
Noel
he
on
says
something.
Shazam,
Crazy.
this looks hard. Oh my god, his walk is horrible.
That yo, the way you're analyzing every little thing is
Jesus
fucking bugged
Christ.
out. Y'all bugging.
Because that's
This
what a
shit is
superhero gives
whack,
me,
bro.
bro. A
Bugging.
superhero's
Yo,
persona means
if
a
people
lot.
can hate,
See, I can hold on. I can have a conversation.
how-
Listen, hold on. I can
how
have a
Batman-
conversation with you about this right now because his whole argument is the wackest shit I've ever heard.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I take bullets. That's the wackest
no, I'm
fucking
telling
argument.
you that it looks whack.
It doesn't look
Yes,
whack.
it
looks-
does.
It doesn't look
It
whack.
looks-
If you
Yo,
want to sit there and
no,
say his,
you-
you want to sit there and say his muscles look whack and his costume, cool. But the way the movie is, that's how it's supposed to be. It's an origin
Okay,
to show
I-
that
I
a
get
kid
it.
doesn't know how to use his
I
powers.
get it.
Looks
I'm
whack,
telling
bro.
you
But
that it
granted-
looks whack.
Yeah,
It doesn't look
it
like
looks
it.
Yo,
whack.
if people can kill Ryan
click- you
Gosling
can click the
over
next
the
one.
Green Lantern video,
You can click the next
because
one.
remember the Green Lantern movie where everybody was like, "Oh, this looks trash." Da, da, da,
Yeah,
da. That's
yeah.
how I feel about this
yeah.
shit.
Fuck.
Okay,
Fuck.
now let's watch this trailer.
The Aquaman
Okay.
shit looks dope. I just don't understand how, if she's a mermaid, how she on the fucking land. But it still looks dope. I just don't get it. She's a mermaid, but she lives on land. I thought,
Okay.
wasn't Aquaman supposed to be like son of the sea, and like he lived in? I mean, I guess this is a origin story where he lives on land instead.
There's bro.
Where he lives
Yo.
on land instead. From
Yo,
what I always believed,
I'm
he
so tight.
he grew up in the ocean. Is that not the true
No,
ocean?
nigga. You
Okay.
get me tight because you don't know shit. And you trying to make arguments. You get me tight.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm watching this trailer. What the fuck did he just say?
He said, I thought this man lived in the ocean.
Who?
Aquaman.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, I just don't know.
I just
shit
get tight because he don't know shit
Bro,
right now.
His origins from the ocean.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Bro, he's half. He's a half breed.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know that.
That's what makes him so special.
Yes.
He don't look special to me. Looks like I could beat his ass.
Bro, he's Aquaman.
Like, he'll fuck you up.
Nigga, he gonna
Aquaman is always special, bro.
Aquaman.
I mean, he's the wackest
Listen.
one in the freaking group, but
Listen,
Think so?
listen.
Yes.
I just give this
Who's
dude
in the
his
group
credit.
Justice League,
Yeah.
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, now Cyborg and Aquaman.
Cyborg has
That's
the
a
worst.
fire lineup.
That is a file.
I would say Cyborg has the worst.
That's not
Wrong.
better than the Avengers lineup, bro.
No.
What? Come on, bro. Marvel is trash, bro. Marvel
Yo,
is
DC,
whack.
DC finally was like, yo.
Marvel is trash.
DC was like, yo, Marvel's making money because they're making kid movies.
Yes.
Yo, let's make this corny ass
Oh
Shazam
my
movie and make
God.
it mad kid friendly.
Now DC's trying to do, bro. Oh, I always hated Marvel for their whack ass, corny ass movies, bro.
Well,
Avengers,
Shazam is coming out.
with how okay, I put it this way, right? Everybody tells me DC only has the 3 Batman movies. Okay, or whatever. I'll take it. Whatever.
Wait, what?
So that's
Wait, what are you talking about?
that people say DC only has the 3 Batman movies.
Which 3 Batman
What are you
movies?
talking about?
As-
They only have the 3 What, as their best?
Yeah. That's their
Their
That's
top
work.
3.
Their top 3 movies are just the 3 Batmans?
You're bugging.
Yeah, for superheroes?
No.
No, you're bugging. Wonder Woman did numbers.
Yeah,
Wonder
I was
Woman
gonna say Dark Knight is the number 1 for best of them.
Yeah.
But then going after, you're gonna say Wonder
Wonder
Woman,
Woman.
and then you can go in there, and his third is not another Batman.
Uh,
Wonder Woman was better than the other Batmans you're gonna name.
Wonder Woman was not better than the third one.
Yes.
Yes, it
With
was.
Bane?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
definitely better than the one with Bane.
What?
Yes.
Yes, it was definitely better. Than
Wonder
the one.
Woman was better than the Dark Knight Returns?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is what? How?
Nigga, numbers,
Where?
Numbers
What world?
proven. Nigga,
Numbers,
Numbers?
proven,
We're gonna
and-
talk numbers,
and-
bro?
And me watching
And
it, it
me
was
watching
better.
We're gonna
Yeah.
talk numbers?
Nigga, and
Me watching it, it was better
You
than that.
thought Wonder
yes,
Woman
I
was
thought
better
Wonder
than
Woman was
Dark
better
Knight
than that.
Returns?
Yes.
You're bugging, bro. You're bugging, bro. You're bugging.
You know how you was mad?
Bane is better than any character in
The
that
only,
movie, bro.
the only.
Yo, remember how you was mad at Tommy for taking that chick after she stole? Shorty stabbed Batman.
OD, my son got caught with the Drake.
You got mad at
son-
Tommy. You don't like
My
power
son-
because of Tommy, nigga. Batman took the okie doke,
son-
nigga.
He thought he dead ass thought they had something because he told her all her insecurities.
He's like, my parents left me. Yo, take this knife to the gut, my nigga. Yo, she pulled a Tekashi 6ix9ine on that
DC,
nigga.
But DC straight up constantly be failing on shit though.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay,
I'm not
go
talking
ahead.
about
Go
that.
ahead.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know you said top 3.
So,
said they had the top
First
3
of all, I
movies.
just want to say I disagree with y'all. Bane is better than any fucking character that was in Wonder Woman. So y'all crazy. Second of all, I want to say that from what I was continuing to say.
Okay, continue. Go ahead.
Okay, so say those. Okay, so
Okay, you're saying those three. Okay.
as a movie series, as
Okay.
this is that's their shit. That trilogy is their shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now. So Dark Knight Returns is the pinnacle of a superhero movie. If not, right?
Yeah.
Is Dark Knight Returns better? I mean, not Returns. The Dark Knight. Is that not better than any Marvel movie? Is it not better than Avengers? I think it is.
Yes.
Movie wise,
Out of all
quality.
Out of all of the
superhero-
series, out of all
script-
superhero
Listen, out of all
series,
superhero movies,
Batman
my
is
Dark
the
Knight
best.
Is
number
number
one
one.
for
Yeah.
me.
So that's our pinnacle.
Yes.
yeah, that's the top.
Okay. What's second to you?
To me, damn, I gotta fucking go again.
I'd say Iron Man.
No, I'm gonna say the first Avengers, the very first one.
No, he's talking about
That-
series though.
No,
you're
I'm not talking about series.
You're just saying movie, just a movie
I was
in general.
referring into series as that's DC's best.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
now
best
what's
work.
now you're
Dark
saying
Knight-
what's
no,
Marvel's
no,
best series?
No. The way he's saying is that best superhero movie is basically what he's saying. So he said for DC, their top 3 were Batman movies.
Like that's their
so
standard.
he's asking
That's their
us
pinnacle. That's
what was
their
our
highest
number
point.
1 superhero movie, and we all said Dark Knight is the number 1 superhero movie.
Okay.
So he asked us what's our number 2. You said Iron Man,
No,
but you're going by
then
series.
I was going by series.
I said my number 2 is the first Avengers.
Yeah, no, the
Okay.
first
That's
Avengers
my
would
number
be-
2.
Yeah, that would be mine as well.
What is your number 2?
I think that movie is trash.
That's you.
I think that movie is terrible.
I thought Age of Ultron was disgusting.
Age of Ultron was
Yeah, Age of
horrible.
Ultron
I didn't
was
even
trash.
watch Age of Ultron until I saw it on HBO. That's how.
I haven't even finished
That's how much I didn't give that movie a chance.
What is your number 2?
we're
For
talking-
my number
but
2
we're-
is Dark Knight Returns. That's my number 2. The most best written script for a villain, hands down, besides Heath Ledger's Joker. Second best villain behind Joker. What movie had a better villain?
Any of them.
How, bro? That scene when he fought Batman breaking his back, that shit is iconic. That shit is legendary.
Bro, that's been in all comic books. Of
That
course they're going to
whole
add
quote,
that in there.
It doesn't matter, bro. That whole... What are you talking about? That's the basis. They do that in every
Yes.
movie. They add
That's the
scenes from the
basis.
comic book,
Yeah, that's
bro.
the basis for Bane. So of course it's going to be an iconic thing because
You
it's
could
always been
butcher
iconic.
that. You could butcher that.
You
You,
know-
could butcher any
you know in the
fucking
new
thing
King
out of a
Arthur
comic
movie-
book, and you know that.
You know-
that.
Yes.
You could butcher that.
You know,
Anything.
You know, in King
Yeah, you
Arthur,
can.
he pulls the sword from the stone. Nigga, you're talking about shit that's already known. You know that Bane is gonna break this nigga's back. That's the main thing that's
No,
gonna.
bro.
Yes.
When you're looking at that, you're looking to see how they're doing it. If you know superhero movies, bro, if you know what stories are, when I go, I already know what the fuck is gonna happen. Yes, I go there to watch to see how they're gonna fucking portray it to me. When I went to watch Justice League, or when I went to watch Batman vs Superman, I expected there to be comic book scenes in there. That's what I wanted.
Yes.
I knew what I was going to see.
Yes.
I
That was
have
trash,
to
by
see
the way.
that.
Yes.
I have to see scenes from the comic books. Or else to me, it's not a fucking movie. You just made your own bullshit.
That was trash, by the way.
You're not following a line. What are you talking about?
Batman Superman was trash.
Okay, that's a different story. But what I'm saying is that's
So what is your argument?
No, I know what he's talking about. I know
I
your
don't.
we're not
argument.
having a
No,
we're
I know,
having a
I know.
discussion.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
I
I'm
know
just
what you're
I'm
talking
just
about.
trying to figure
I
out
get what you're saying, and that's your number 2. I get it. I don't think that's a number 2.
because you said that scene is iconic, but it's like
I'm just responding.
Yeah,
to
he's
what
responding
you're
because
saying.
we said.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
I
just
said
like-
Avengers number 2. He said it's not. He thinks it's trash, and he thinks his number 2 is Dark Knight Returns.
My thing is that I don't understand how you could see anything in that movie as weak. Anything.
no
in
one
that
said the
movie is
movie was weak. I'm just saying it wouldn't
because
be
it's
number
better
2.
to me than Avengers script, hands down. Acting, hands down. To me, fucking the script for Bane was ridiculous, bro. And it's not
and
like
that's-
it's
see, and
not
I- and I-
scenes were copied, but it's
And I
not like quotes
and
from
I
the
get,
comic books.
See, and I get that. Is
Hand
that you
for
just?
hand
But it's just
copy.
not about the villain.
I don't
And that's all you
understand.
keep bringing up
You're-
is the villain.
Because that's what Dark Knight was. The Dark Knight was Joker, hands down.
Joker made Joker. Yeah,
Batman
the whole
never
movie said-
won anybody over here, bro. Christian Bale won people over as Bruce Wayne. So you expected him to be Batman.
Well, yeah, that's
but
what I mean.
Batman
They say that
never won anybody
they
over.
say
This
that.
Batman
Well,
never
no.
did.
Well, yeah, this one I was gonna say. They always say that Christian Bale was the best Bruce Wayne and Michael Keaton was the best
Exactly.
Batman.
So I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that.
No, but I'm saying as a movie, that's what I'm saying. As a movie overall, you can sit there.
The
Your
villain
argument is going to be that
means a lot.
yeah, it does. I give you that. Okay, it does.
Infinity War
It
was the
does.
best Avengers movie. Why? Because they had the best villain, Thanos. I don't give a fuck about the heroes, bro. They had the best villain, Thanos. How are you going to
So
build
you're
around
big on
that villain?
villains.
Because villains are the vocal point. That's why we watched them. That's why the heroes fucking exist. I need a great villain to get the best hero I can get.
Okay, I focus on the storylines.
The storyline means everything on the villain. If you have a whack villain, how are you going to have a great storyline?
Nigga, there's a lot of people with good storylines.
No, bro, because
Spider-Man's-
villain means everything,
Nigga,
bro.
Spider-Man has
The Hot Goblin is a great villain, bro.
Yeah, but his storyline for Hobgoblin is trash.
Nah, bro, no, it's not. Especially when it comes to Gwen Stacy and shit. Nah, no way, you're bugging.
Gwen Stacy is not the villain. I'm talking about Hobgoblin's
But I'm
story.
saying,
Green Goblin.
I mean, the Green Goblin. I'm sorry, the Green Goblin brings that to the story. Because of the Green Goblin, his brilliant evil intent. We got Gwen Stacy dying. Then we got Peter Parker going to college and marrying Mary Jane. That's what we got. We got to see Peter Parker completely crumble. That would have never happened if there was no good villain of a Green Goblin. And I'm talking about from the comic books. I'm not talking about who fucking acted it. So then, right, you have bad people who acted villains, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. So then when you have two villains in one series where I have to be honest, were the best villains I've seen out of any movie, hands fucking down. Down the script, everything. So where's there a better villain than anything else?
I really didn't like Infinity War that much.
Thanos is the best third villain.
Thanos is an amazing villain.
Yeah, he was a good villain.
Thanos is the best third villain.
I would say the storyline of Thanos was dope.
Dope.
And when he killed Shorty, that was the illest part of the movie for me. When he killed the green chick.
And you know why? Because he made them look so weak.
Well,
Bane.
That's how it's supposed to be. Too,
Bane. Exactly. Bane made Batman look weak. Like he made him look like a piece of shit to me, and that's what I love. Joker.
That's how the story was supposed to go. Yeah.
Joker made him look like, bro, you're not smarter than me. You're the smartest man, but yet I compete with you, and I'm crazy. That's what was just brilliant about it. That's what made it. Iron Man, his villains.
No, Iron Man's. Every single one of his movies were freaking.
That's why
were good until the end.
Yeah, the fight scenes was always trash for Iron Man. It would be a lead up fight scene that was dope, but then when the final fight scene happens, it's within like the last 2 seconds, and he defeats him easily, and it's stupid.
Now, granted, though, I will say, I lied. Captain America: Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel.
I was gonna say Captain America: Winter Soldier is freaking.
That is
great.
Third. Yeah, that is third
that
to
was
me.
Great.
That is my third on the list.
That movie was great.
That movie.
See, that's what I'm saying. I need to see like if I was able to see a list and make these like because I'm going through just off my head. I'm going for what I just remember, and I even almost forgot about Winter Soldier. See, you forgot all about it till right now, till you just remembered. Yeah. And it's like I need to see the list because I'm pretty sure there's probably something else I'm gonna choose too. But like the one thing with I'm just going off DC alone is like I know they can make better movies.
Yeah, they definitely.
But the choices they make
are stupid.
Are trash.
Yeah.
Like they come out with Justice League, and I get it. You know, you want to try to compete with Marvel, but is that since you didn't do the same setup and you're trying to do here's Justice League and now we're doing the origins after, was kind of a fucked up situation, especially when you made Justice League so trash.
Yeah, so now
if Justice League was dope,
everybody would be excited.
Bro, everybody would have been like, "Yo, I'm ready for these origin stories."
The studio fucked it up.
They fucked it all up by doing the whole shit where Superman had the CGI mouth because he had a mustache for another movie.
Yeah.
Then you had the villain was trash.
Yeah.
The whole thing was just garbage. And then same thing with Batman Superman had potential. Trash.
Yeah, had a lot of potential.
Trash.
Came out bad.
That's why I look at DC and I'm like, yo, Dark Knight to me was like the main one thing that was dope from DC. Everything else has been doo-doo. Like it's been doo-doo. And that's why I go to Marvel. When you're like, yo, Marvel movies are, I'm like, I can't say that because they've actually had movies that are good.
They're consistent.
Like you can go down the line and be like the Winter Soldier. You can say Captain America's first one was ass, and then was there a third one?
Yeah.
Civil War. That wasn't that good. Then you go.
I like Civil War.
It wasn't that good to me.
I didn't like Civil
Winter
War.
Soldier was dope. Then you can go to
even Captain America's Origins movie was dope. I liked it.
Was so. No. Who else was there?
It.
The recent Spider-Man I thought was good.
It was okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
I like
who else is there?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Hulks have been trash. Thor movies have been pretty decent.
Besides the second one.
Dark World was trash. Ragnarok was good.
That's what I'm
saying.
First Thor I didn't like.
Yeah, you can sit
First
there.
Thor I liked. Second one I didn't.
You can sit there and go.
Ragnarok.
You can sit there and go to each
I
one.
thought it was just too childish for me.
You can go to each one on the Avengers really or whoever. Deadpool was good. That's a Marvel. X-Men. It's hit or miss. They've been doing hit or misses because like I liked First Class or whatever the most recent one was. I liked it, but people didn't like
about X-Men, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Marvel has consistency on certain stuff, but then DC is like, here's Batman, Superman, ass.
Well,
Wonder Woman
Good.
hit out the fucking park, bro. That was good. Then you had
yeah, Wonder
who
Woman
else-
was good. I liked Wonder Woman.
and then you got I don't know how Flash is gonna be.
It looks stupid.
I don't even see it. Aquaman looks like it has potential, but I gotta see it. Shazam, y'all don't like it. I think it's gonna be good, and that's a DC. Fucking
shit looks trash.
Cyborg don't look like it's
Super
gonna get
trash.
shit.
Cyborg looks trash too. Who's his villain in Cyborg?
Listen, DC is good at making animated movies.
Yo,
Yes,
animated
animated
Keep it-
movies.
I think they
ass.
should just keep it animated and make theatrical theater DC animated movies.
Their animated movies should win Oscars.
Bro, put them as your movies for the theaters instead of making real life ones. Let Marvel do that shit. They hit it.
Yeah, you
they
know
hit the
what
mark.
be
They know what to
crazy?
do.
If they did that, they ain't gotta pay actors.
They gotta pay voice actors.
No, you gotta pay voice actors.
No, I know
Yeah.
that. I'm talking about you don't gotta pay a big named actor.
That's true.
That is true too.
You can pay a voice actor and be good.
That is true too.
I
But
mean, you're
that's-
probably gonna want to get a big named actor to do the voice.
Would you still
acting.
have Ben Affleck do the voice?
No.
No.
But
What of Batman?
Yeah.
No, you get Kevin Conroy. Do you know who that is? Do you know who that is?
I do not know who that.
You ever
is.
watched the Batman animated series
Yes.
for the '90s? Get him, and then you get the originals,
That
the
would
ones
be
that
dope.
made the
That
show
would be
good.
dope.
You know who's the original Joker, right?
No, I don't know.
Luke
his name.
Skywalker from Star Wars.
Are you serious?
He does the voice of the Joker.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
I would.
That's but yeah, you
I
never
would
do.
I never
No
knew that
one
shit.
until you found out, and you're like, what the?
A man of many talents.
And that shit, and he's the best voice Joker to me.
I'm like Luke Skywalker.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, all right. This man smoked his whole blunt because he's
Yeah,
talking
he's-
crazy. This man has smoked his whole blunt. He's talking crazy again.
Oh, man.
All right. Are we gonna do?
I mean, y'all wanna do
We're
that?
gonna do the final debate, Mr. Lakers
I
fan.
got enough time.
I'm not a Lakers fan, bro.
All right,
All right. What's your
Here we
what's
go.
your debate about your Lakers?
debate of the week coming
we
from
gotta-
Noel. What's the question?
My
so we can do
thing
this?
was okay. Well,
Now that he's a Lakers
this
fan.
isn't all my credit to my question. This is I heard this from on TV, obviously. But
sure.
LeBron's mural is looking up at Kobe, Shaq,
what
Kareem.
jersey is he wearing?
A Laker jersey.
Okay.
Go continue. Just
LeBron's
don't listen
mural
to
is
him.
looking up at Shaq and Kobe and Kareem and
Who are they?
Noel. Shut up.
They're old school Lakers,
Shut
right?
up. Yeah.
All right. Just make it.
So then he's looking at all of them, and so like they were saying, what does he have to fucking do to get to the, either to be with them, or to look down on them?
And I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna tell you exactly. You ready to hear this? Chips in a Laker uniform, not in general. Chips in a Laker uniform. That's why they're so. That's why the mural is like that. Kobe and Shaq got them rings. Magic Johnson, Kareem got them rings. If he goes there, like you said, if he wins there, he's your GOAT. He's your number one GOAT.
He just needs one chip.
If he wins multiple
Yeah.
in a Laker uniform, he's going to be right next to them. Now, if he wins, see, I can't put him above them because Kobe got, 5?
Yep.
I don't think multiple. I think he has to win more than 4. I think
What do you mean, in general, as a player?
to be the GOAT, okay, to be the GOAT, he has to win 1. Because then he's won for 3 different franchises plus 2 different conferences. He's the GOAT. If he wins,
He'll solidify his number 2 spot.
if he's a GOAT. If he wins another championship.
He'll solidify his number 2
And
spot.
at 33 years old. 34.
I'm standing by his solidify his number 2 spot.
35. Okay, so then when he wins, if he wins 4, he has to win 4 to be considered on that.
To be next to them.
You have to win more than Magic Johnson first.
Magic Johnson has how many?
3.
3?
4. 3
I
or
think it's
4. No, Larry Bird has 3. Magic Johnson. No, Magic Johnson has 5. 5 rings.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to be next to them. When he gets more, all he has to do is get more. Even if he gets 2, bro, I feel like they're going to put him next to him because he got 2 rings for him.
No, because Laker fans are expecting.
I feel you. Okay, I feel you. That was my personal
They're
opinion.
expecting rings.
Me personally, I'm not a Laker fan. Me personally, as a basketball
Neither
fan,
am I.
I know. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just stating for the listeners that my personal opinion is if he gets at least he gets 2, I'm putting him right next to him. Even if he gets 1, I'd put him right next to him. Like, you go, he got y'all a chip. But I mean, that's hard to say because there's so many other players that have gotten rings, 1 or 2 rings.
Exactly.
And like, but I'm guessing there's a superstar name. So what is one of yours, Boston?
I don't think he's ever going to be on that wall for me. I always see him as Cleveland Cavaliers of LeBron. No matter what team he was on. When he was on Miami, I still seen him as the Cavs. I still seen him as Cleveland.
No. I mean, this is a debate. It's an opinion thing.
I never see him as a Laker.
And I can get.
I never seen him as a Miami Heat player. I always seen LeBron at even if he went to Houston, I always see him as
he played
Cleveland
Lakers
LeBron.
He played for Cleveland for how many years? 7. 7 years. He was there. He was there for the first years. He was there for 4 years.
Yeah, 4. No.
How many?
5.
He was there for 5.
5 or 6.
5 goes
and then
away.
he went to Cleveland back again for how many years? Was it
4.
2?
So 9 years.
4.
So he was there for 9 years.
He played for far finals.
So he played 9 years in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So you can't blame him for thinking that he only sees him as a
Cleveland
Cavalier.
5.
Nigga,
he played 5 years in Miami.
Like, I still see Shaq as a Laker, even though I know Shaq was in Orlando before that, but I see Shaq
as a Laker. Even though
he went to the
Miami,
Celtics for 1 year, he went
to Miami, won a ring.
I still see him as Shaq on the Lakers.
You can't compare that because Shaq didn't win a chip in Orlando.
I know.
No.
That's why I said I see Shaq as a Laker.
But LeBron won a chip on both franchises.
I know, but
as a matter of fact, he won more than Cleveland.
I know.
I brought up a chip thing.
He's bringing up the chips.
He's bringing up the destinations that they went to.
Exactly.
He remembers that he was hooping in Orlando, but you remember mostly Shaq because of the rings and everything he's done on the Lakers for the amount of time he was there. Even though he went to Miami, it was just a short stint where he won 1, and then I think he stayed there one more year.
No, he won 2 in Miami.
Won 1 in Miami.
Who?
Shaq?
No. I'm talking about LeBron.
Shaq, I'm talking about Shaq won 1.
Yeah.
He was only there for a short stint, which was like 2 years?
Yeah.
And then he left. And then he started jumping teams to Suns, Boston, and it was like nothing.
Yeah.
So you don't remember those. You just remember the Lakers. Same thing that he's saying with LeBron. He was in a Cleveland jersey for almost all of his career. He only went to Miami Heat for 5. You said 5 years, right? I thought it was 4 he was only there for.
He was only there
losing, 1, 2, lost.
Yeah, he was there for 4
and then he
years.
left.
4.
I thought it was, and then now he's in a Laker uniform. I'm not going to see, I get what he's saying. People are going to remember him for winning in Miami, mostly because he's won more there. But, like you said, people's really going to see him just as a Cleveland person because he's from Cleveland, played in Cleveland more.
Yeah, no, if he finishes the rest of his career there.
So DeRozan goes to Spurs and they win. You're going to say he's one of the top Spurs players? Or are you going to say the nigga was on Toronto?
If he wins a chip in the West in this, yes.
That is kind of that was a bad one to bring up because
if DeMar DeRozan wins his chip,
because if he comes from the East and then comes to the Spurs and wins as a chip, I'm
in
like,
the West and beats LeBron.
I mean,
I would never.
No bullshit. I'm not gonna say it was DeMar. I'm gonna say the Spurs is nice.
You're not gonna give DeRozan.
No, I'm giving DeRozan that nigga. I don't give a Pop. Don't play, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna say Pop knew where to put him, what plays to do,
but
to make him look that
there
wrong.
Doing that, nigga. He's not on there getting them buckets. It's all
he
about
critiqued him. He critiqued him, and DeMar DeRozan said, "Yeah, you right,
nigga. If DeMar DeRozan does that, he's a goat, nigga. I swear to God.
Top 3 hands down. Let me stop.
He's top 10.
Got 1 fucking ring."
He's
the GOAT. Nigga, this is what I hate about the young generation.
Listen,
bro.
I will let him be the GOAT if he wins a ring and goes on mic and goes, "Thank you for letting me go, Toronto. Look what you missing."
That doesn't
airs
make him
him
a
out.
GOAT.
Yeah, airs him out.
That doesn't
to
make
me
you a
that
GOAT.
makes him a GOAT.
That makes you just a fucking gangster. That doesn't make you a GOAT.
Number 1 gangster
bro,
GOAT.
come on, bro.
Yo,
comes from the East to the West.
People gotta stop
beats
talking
the
about this
Warriors.
GOAT shit. Niggas is only good for their generation. You put LeBron in that old generation, he's not gonna do the shit that he's doing.
You're bugging.
Vice versa.
Nigga, and you put
Vice
Jordan
versa.
in this generation, he's not doing what he's doing.
Yes, he
nigga,
is.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Nah, yeah, I think about because
Yes,
it's more
Nigga,
an offensive game.
no hand
Jordan
checks.
is averaging
than-
35
Nigga,
to
he's
40.
Yeah,
easy.
Jordan would average 35 to 40.
Nigga averaged 30 when there was hand checks.
Exactly.
and he was still dunking on niggas.
Nigga, none of
This
these
game
niggas-
doesn't do that.
He
There's
was
no.
still
different.
dunking on niggas,
Niggas-
while niggas was hand checking him.
I feel like
So
I feel
now
like if
niggas can't
LeBron,
hand
I feel like
check
if
him.
LeBron played then, he would have a killer instinct. Though.
LeBron would just
You
have
would
to
say
get
he
tougher.
has a clear click. I don't think he'd have
If
that
he
killer.
played back then,
He would have
I
to
don't
get,
think
he
he
would
would have the killer
No,
instinct.
he would
I
just
still
he would
would
be
think
tougher.
I feel he would be tougher,
That's what I'm
but I
saying.
feel
Just be
like
tougher.
he would not be.
he would have to be more aggressive, which would in
Exactly.
turn bring
No,
out his
bro,
killer instinct.
because
I'm
what
telling
he
you.
has is not. We're talking about LeBron James that was born, nigga. He has natural talent, bro.
Nobody's saying he
No one
doesn't
said
have
he's gonna be
natural
ass.
talent.
Exactly.
No
He
one.
just said
I
he's
didn't
gonna be
say he
ass.
was gonna be ass. I
No.
said he's not
Yo,
gonna
what are you
do what
smoking,
he's doing.
son?
Yo, you're
Not
bugging.
gonna do what he's doing. That's being ass.
No, that
No,
isn't.
'Cause
what?
Nigga, LeBron
Bro, the-
is fucking nasty.
If Jordan is not doing what he's
Hold on,
doing
hold on,
in
hold
this
on.
se- in
Hold
this
on.
NBA,
Hold
that's
on.
ass.
This
Why are you throwing words in people's mouths,
Yo,
bro?
he
What's
just-
your problem,
listen,
bro?
I said he's not gonna be
Damn.
doing what
If
he's
Jordan
doing.
is not doing what he's doing in today's game, say like we were hypothetically
That means
to
he's
bring him
decent.
back from the. That means he's ass.
No, that means he's decent.
Because I'm expecting him to be Jordan the GOAT. That means he's trash.
Listen, this is
Yo,
going back
if
to
LeBron
your
goes
listen,
back
going
there,
back to your
this
debate
nigga
because
is wild.
If
because we
LeBron
swing.
goes
Listen,
nigga
back
is wild.
in time and
This
plays with
nigga
them
is
and he
wild.
does not cook the same or
we
It
never
doesn't
know.
make him
Or
ass.
kinda-
We're never gonna know.
But
The
what-
only way he would be ass is if he's putting up numbers like Carmelo.
I don't understand what's doing what he's not doing. I don't get what that is.
Right now, LeBron is.
What wouldn't he be? What wouldn't he be able to do?
Who? Who,
LeBron.
LeBron? You know what he wouldn't be able to do?
Now
Nothing.
let's time out here. No,
He'd be able to do
You're
whatever he
bugging.
wants. No, that's what I'm saying. You heard it wrong.
Because I just want to say Jordan. 6 what? 6'6"?
Six
Yeah, he's 6'6".
6'6".
Yes.
6'6", about
Like
200
I say
pounds.
200.
I say 220.
220. 220. LeBron coming
6'8", 280.
into the league was still 6'7", 6'8", and pushing 240,
80.
250. Not 280 yet. He's
Yeah.
pushing 240, 250.
Okay.
At 19, 18 years old in the NBA.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me what he wouldn't be able to do in that time.
He's not posting
Rookie-
Karl Malone.
Rookie season?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, just saying when him
because
going into the league,
looking at,
going in from rookie season, going into the league.
I'm going by.
He's
going
not
by
going in
looking
the-
at Jordan, and
I'll
then
tell you.
looking at LeBron.
I'll tell you.
because we're talking about ability
I'll
to
tell
do
you.
things. So I'm talking about athleticism and how they're going to be.
Exactly as I said it.
LeBron is more of a freak of nature than Jordan
That's
ever
what
was.
I'm- yes. Listen.
Yes.
So what
But
wouldn't he be able
he
to
would-
do?
I'm gonna tell you. He will go in there. He'll be exactly as you said, more aggressive. Because now there's hand checking and the defense is ODing.
Yes.
Watching Detroit Pistons play against you. He'll
Exactly.
get thrown around.
Exactly.
Okay. But still, that's why I say it'll bring out his killer instinct because of him being more aggressive and more like I'm gonna push the pace and do what I gotta do to get these baskets is gonna bring it out to where he's gonna do what Michael did when he was playing, which was give me the ball. I'm gonna do what I do because it all depends, like you said, circumstance. Where does he gonna go? Who's gonna draft him?
Right.
So if he gets,
Because
you don't know what team he's gonna be on.
I'm saying if LeBron was to go, if point blank, you have to know if LeBron was to go back in that time,
He's gonna put buckets.
If he,
He's
no,
gonna
drop
put up
buckets.
buckets,
he's the
but
best
he's not.
athlete in the NBA at that time.
Yes, all around, he's the best athlete.
He's the
gonna
best
drop-
athlete.
I think
so.
he's
You're
gonna
saying
drop-
he's not posting up Karl Malone.
He's not posting up
That's
Karl
like
Malone. He's not-
nitpicking.
Nick, that's not nitpicking.
Okay,
He's
going
not-
in the paint.
He's not post. Nobody's posting up them up unless you're a big man, my nigga.
Nigga,
Okay, but I guarantee
the
you,
fadeaway that Jordan would do. Nigga.
my nigga. But he's not coming out. They're not coming out with LeBron. LeBron's driving right past them niggas.
yeah, he
Nigga,
would.
if
He's
you-
I
not
would say,
driving
listen,
right past
no,
cars.
What is he averaging? What is LeBron averaging right now?
And
If you throw it out, what was he
and
averaging?
you're talking about prime Jordan.
What was he?
I know.
What did he average last year?
Who?
LeBron. Let's
LeBron.
say what is he averaging now in the league? Like what would you
28.
think? 28.
Yeah.
Okay, if he
I
goes,
say he's hitting 22.
I would
21 points a game.
say in the league.
He's never averaged
back
below
then.
25.
That's what I was
In
gonna
this-
say. Listen, in the
Nigga,
in the
we're talking-
Why
old.
wouldn't he do it
Hold on,
back
hold on,
then,
hold on,
though?
hold on.
I
In the
don't-
old-
I'm confused.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't
In the
get
old,
it.
if you go back, he's gonna average the same amount from 25 to about 30.
You're not telling me what they're doing to him back then.
Nigga,
Because
it's
you
more
say he can't
physical
post
ball.
him up.
Nigga,
but
it's more physical
all he would
ball.
do is bring him out and go right past him.
Nigga, you know what happened the one time he was supposed to be physical? He cried about, oh, it's too fucking hot in the
But
gym.
you
I
have to
can't play
put
against the
LeBron in
Spurs."
that time. In that time, he's gonna play like them. He's not gonna play like this.
That's what I was.
He's gonna
trying to
play
say,
like
yeah.
them with that
He
talent.
has,
gotta
he
look at-
has to play like that.
Yes, because
The
he's
ones-
born in that time.
Okay, but we're
Duh.
and we're saying
He's born in that time.
this,
He's gonna play like them. So what are you saying?
Listen, I'm
What are you saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen,
I don't
listen.
get it.
I'll tell you right
you're
now.
bugging.
Putting.
What are you saying?
Listen,
I really want to wait. I really want to hear what he's
LeBron,
saying.
I've never seen LeBron play physical. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but what I'm trying to tell
You're
you
trying
is
to imagine a
there
world where
would
LeBron
be
plays
no-
physical where
there
we've
would
never
be-
seen it.
There would be no non-physical.
No, listen.
There would be no LeBron where he's not physical
a-
because he's in that time.
I'm
He's born
gonna
in
explain.
that
Hold on.
time.
I'm gonna explain it.
A player like him in that time would be the best player in the NBA.
I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain it.
What are you talking
The
about?
reason you
bro?
see him
the
now-
game has
hold on,
changed.
this is-
Everybody's gotten softer.
Okay, let me tell him. Hold on,
So
Noel.
what are you talking
Noel,
about?
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
I'm tight
Hold on.
'cause he's smirking
I
like
know.
he's made a
He
point,
always
like
does
he's
that.
right.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell him.
Okay.
What he's explaining is the way he's playing now. You can't say that's gonna be the exact same when he plays then, because if he's growing up then, his gameplay is gonna be molded around that style of
Exactly.
play.
With that
so
talent
he will be physical.
that nobody's
he
ever
will
had.
Be. He will show. If you're looking at physical talent of him, he's still gonna be 6'8". He's still
Yep.
gonna have the speed he has.
Yep.
And also the only thing
Which
that's
a
gonna be
player
different.
they've never had.
The only thing that's going to be different is that now he's going to know that there's hand checking, and now he's going to be more aggressive.
Yep.
As to why I said exactly what I said. His killer instinct would come out because he's going to be more aggressive. Now, if you put Jordan in this time, he's still going to have the way he plays of him scoring the basket, him driving, him dunking, all the stuff he has. It's just that now he knows how the
rules
game
are
is played.
changed.
If LeBron was in that time,
But we're looking at it as you're looking at it as let me take him now and throw him.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's looking at
Exactly.
it as he grew up playing in the game.
that's how you got.
That's
it.
why you're
I-
bumping like this.
exactly, and
That's
that's
why
what
you're
I've
bumping.
told him.
That's why you're bumping.
He's saying
'Cause
he's
you're-
made in that
because
time.
I'm going
telling you,
straight off of
take
body
Jo- I'm
type
telling-
and talent, bro.
I'm telling you, take LeBron right now, take Jordan then, switch him.
Okay, do you know what talent is, right? You're born with it, right?
Oh my God.
You're born. So
This
he already
argument's
has
never
it.
gonna make points. Okay. What was your
Put it
opinion?
like this. Regardless how you want to switch him, LeBron is still going to average from 25 to 30 points. Michael Jordan is still going to average his 30 to almost 35 points. Regardless, whichever way they go. I
Listen,
actually think
don't
Michael
give a
will score
fuck.
more.
No. I hear what he's saying. Now. I don't give a fuck if you're taking LeBron being born back then or LeBron take him out right now and put him back. He's gonna be competing with Jordan for the best player in the league.
I agree.
Him and Jordan will be competing.
I agree.
Best player in the league.
And I do think that if you put Michael now,
No
he's
way.
going to score more than he did then. I honestly think so because the score is more offense
Yes,
now.
Exactly.
He
The
would
game is
score
based off
more.
offense.
That's a whole
Yeah,
generation.
that's a
of
whole
the
gen-
game
yeah,
being
that's a whole
changed.
different.
It's different. But that's why you see 120
But
point
as you can,
games
as you
now.
can, as you can see, viewers.
You used to see that as
as you,
well.
as you can see, listeners. My mistake, listeners.
Nigga, right now the record is 100 points in a game.
What are you talking about?
Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in one game.
I'm talking about like no. But those games are so lopsided.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but now you're seeing
so-
125 to 125, 130 to 115, bro.
He won't let it go.
We
I'm
went
discussing,
segue-
nigga.
We went segue past everything we was talking about.
Yup.
I apologize, listeners, but this is the smooth sounds of your boy Lewis, just letting you know that everything's okay.
Fuck that.
You know,
He
we.
said the smooth sounds.
Fuck that.
This
We
thing-
letting
Fuck them
this-
smooth
But going
sounds.
back to the debate of the week, I just want to let you know that
Whatever. I'm
we
done
all
then.
we.
You never answered. What is your answer
Listen,
on
shut
the debate
fuck
of the week?
up.
What
He
has
did
to-
answer.
No, he didn't.
Yes, you didn't listen.
Okay, then
I don't
what?
really know
answer.
because we
Because
went
I
into
said
something entirely
you said
different.
he has to get chips. I said I never see him as that. And
Oh
then
no,
that's-
I
he
did.
did
I did
answer.
answer. I said he has to get to
He has to get
He has
multiple.
to get more than.
He has to get more than four.
more
he
than
said.
4.
He has to get more than
Okay.
4.
And because the reason why I say that is because if he doesn't in such a short window, that would be crazy.
And that's why I said right now. I've told y'all this before.
It's all about timing. It's all about timing.
He will not.
With how
He
he
will.
wins.
He will be lucky enough to make it to the Western Conference this year, but I guarantee you he'll make it to the finals next year.
Now, though, if he's there for a long time, and he goes to he goes Western Conference Final, say he goes Western Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, final, Western Conference Final, final. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then depending on if he wins chips or not, if he wins those finals, then he would have chips with the Lakers for a long period of time without
Then I might
ever,
not see him as a Cleveland player.
without ever losing before the Western Conference Final. Because Kobe has lost in second round.
Yeah.
He's gotten
Yes.
swept
So,
in second
I see what you're
round.
saying. So if he just keeps hitting Western
Yeah,
Finals
they-
or more,
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
Every
lost in
time?
first
Yeah.
rounds. You know
Then
what
I
I'm saying?
may actually see him as a
There's
Laker.
been there's been years Kobe didn't make the playoffs.
Exactly.
So
the one thing I'll tell you with your question is he will never be looking down
on
ever. They won't make a mirror with him being the top, looking down at.
All right, well, I disagree, but whatever. I think we got to end the show today. We came up on our hour 19 mark. We're usually supposed to finish at an hour.
Yeah, but you know, when you feel tough about something, like how you are now a Lakers fan,
I'm not a Lakers fan.
you feel a certain way about it. So I get it. I guess we're gonna end the show like that.
Yeah.
Unofficial opinions.
We'll be back next week.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. That was pretty good.
I guess this title could be Revenge of the Lakers.
Revenge of the Lakers.
Revenge of the Lakers fan.
Revenge of the Lakers fan. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right. That was
All right,
call it
we
a
out.
week. Later.